10 out of 10, yeah, you look so nice. Get what I like, I don't watch the price. I woke up like you see tonight. I'm living life, living like I'm about to die.
Sneaky's in the building, man.
Yo, you done no big up.
Sneakbo, what's happening?
I'm good, man. I'm just out here working, man.
I've got to say from the top, I haven't seen you in a little while, but the skin's looking clear.
No,
the teeth are looking very white, looking very healthy.
Yeah.
Life's good, right?
I've been living, I've been enjoying life, man. I'm happy right now.
It's actually been about 4 years since we've caught up, man.
Yeah, no, trust, man. Been a long time. Time flies as well, man.
Yes, they say it flies when you're having fun. So I see that you're definitely, you know, the music catalog's definitely going from strength to strength. Your stock's definitely rising. Yeah. Sometimes you don't see people and you realize that they weren't as hot as they were before. You know, stuff happens. Yeah. You know, how's life for Sneakbo at the moment musically?
To be honest, life's good right now. I'm where I want to be. I want to be even bigger than I am right now, but where I am right now, I'm happy, man. Coming from where I was, this is like the best thing that's happened to me, music. So yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm just good.
And it's mad because I don't want to say this is what I thought. I got to be very honest. There was a lot of whispers early in your career that people didn't think you was going to survive. Maybe you would have a short career, or the streets would have took you back, and all of that. How do you feel about those type of remarks?
I just feel like I've proved them wrong, man. I've definitely proved them wrong. The street thing, I can understand why people say that, but trust me, when I got into music and I realized, I got a way out of the streets, I ran with it. Like, I don't want to be in the streets. So I knew, like, boom, nothing's stopping me. It's straight music. And I got bangers, but even more bangers. That's not even out yet.
I'd say that you've definitely had a lot of infamy over the years. You've had a lot of success, but you've been patient at the same time as well. And I think that's sometimes what is the downfall of a lot of artists that maybe come from the streets. Even they don't have the patience with the music. What made you have the patience? Where's the patience come from for you, man?
I'm not sure. You know, I've just been going along with what's going on, and it's just been working for me. Even like I didn't sign my deal straight away. I could have got a deal like probably 4 years ago, but I've signed it in my 6th year of doing music. So yeah, man, I'm just chilled with it, like, and just working, like I said.
So there you have it, 6 years of doing music, and it seems like you've been out here for a long time as well. But I mean, good though, not like old and crusty, like fresh. But it seems like you've been here for a bit.
Long.
Ain't on nothing. You and Young'un. Yeah, you know what I mean? You said something about...
That's one of my favourite ones
Still, yeah? To perform?
Yeah, to perform. It's a shutdown, man.
That goes off.
Off.
You know, when you was in the booth and you and Young'un was recording that, did you feel like it would be received like that? Was you expecting this?
You know what? I wasn't expecting it because Young'un sent me the beat like 2 weeks before and I didn't really kind of like it. But he just kept going on like, this beat is you. And he don't want to drop, he wants to put it on his mixtape, but he don't think he can hit this beat without me. Like, this is what he was seriously telling me. And then one day I've just gone to the booth with him, recorded it, and then after that I just couldn't stop listening to it when I was driving home, and then put it out and it just connected. Like, I didn't expect it to be one of them songs because we didn't go all out with no promo or nothing. We just dropped it on a Friday and it just went off.
Mad hits, and it's one of those songs as well. One of the rare few songs out of the UK that gets played in the raves, in the parties. Have you been in a party and seen that go off? Have you been in a party where people don't know you're there, but you've seen it played and the response? Oh, you haven't?
I haven't.
Oh man!
But when I am there, I've seen the response. Like, it's stupid. Like, it's crazy. Especially the first 4 lines that I say until the bang 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 bit, they just goes off.
Straight line for line recitals and stuff.
Everything, man.
Now you're one of the originators of this generation that managed to, one of the UK rappers that fused together the dancehall and made it sound proper, not corny or anything like that. I don't think there were many before you.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't hear none really.
Are you claiming that?
No, I'm definitely
for this generation.
I've been claiming that. Definitely.
Have you noticed that it's a trend more recently that a lot of people have been fusing together, the dancehall and even like the Afro beats and all that kind. They weren't doing that before.
No, they weren't. It was straight like trappy or grime or something before I started doing that. That's what I've realized anyway. When I came with a touch of button, the Warn Them, this was all in like 2010 and all of that. So I've been doing it from old school, but now it's popping.
It doesn't take a genius to work out that this is a winning formula, but what made you go with this though, with this formula?
with me, I just grew up in Brixton, and that's where a lot of like I'm Nigerian, but that's where a lot of Jamaicans are. Like Brixton Road, they just chill there. The people in my school were Jamaican. The youth clubs I go, I'm just around Jamaicans. Even the parties, most of the DJs are like Jamaican DJs, so they're just playing all the bashment. So I'm just used to bashment, and I think that's what made me just think this bashment's normal. Like I didn't think, right, this is a winning formula. I just thought I like these are the beats I like. You feel me? So yeah, it was just organic for me. Like it was just natural. Because
you wouldn't have to pardon a person for thinking that maybe you're from Kingston or your family's from Jamaica.
Yeah, no.
But I think I've actually spoken to you about this before, but I'm going to ask you again anyway. Like, you know, obviously your family, your parents hear your music, and they must be like, son, why are you doing all this Jamaican stuff? You're not from Jamaica.
Yeah, no. They don't even say that, you know. I think people just enjoy my songs. Like, no one really, like, I know there's a lot of people, if they try what I'm trying, people will say, you're beg, you're not even this, that. But I don't even get that. Like, I'm just enjoying the music. And I make, like, African songs. I make up-tempo electro songs. That I just love the different vibes, you feel me? I'm not just one thing. Like, the only thing I ain't tried is grime. Like, I've never, ever tried that. Yeah.
Now, you kind of mentioned it a moment ago about you could have signed a deal years ago. Yeah. But now in 2016, you've decided to sign your major label deal. Why now?
I've just been going for so long independent, and obviously I've seen a lot of success, but I just wanted to test the waters now and see what like a big label could do for me. And I've seen what Virgin have done for other people, like Emily Sandé, Crept and Conan. So obviously this ain't even an album deal, this is a 2-single deal. So obviously I just want to see what they could do with these 2 singles that I haven't done independently. And if they're doing better, then maybe I'll be signing like my album or something. But yeah, I just want to see if they could take me to a next level, bigger than I am now.
So was this an easy choice for you? It was like, this is the time, 2016, 6 years into my music career. I'm going to sign this deal now.
Definitely, it was easy for me, man. I've been independent for too long, so I know what it's like being independent. Now I just want to feel the signed, like.
Now, I remember you telling me in the last interview, as one of the main points I took from the interview, that you didn't care too much about street credibility. It was definitely, this was your route out of, you know, the street life, and you have no gripes about, you know, compromising musically and making chart-worthy music. Is that still the mind state in 2016?
That's still the mindset, man, for forever. Like, the streets don't love me. It will never love me. Like, if something happens to me, there's gonna be a next guy, you know, like that. So, boom, I'm not worried about who don't rate me because I'm making this type of music and all of that. As long as I'm providing for myself and my family and everyone around me, I'm good. Like, and yeah, and the songs that I make, I love all of them. You know, like that. They're just wavy. I'm still myself. It might just be like the beats kind of up tempo and dancey, so people might not like it compared to the underground stuff. But yeah, man, I just gotta balance it, man.
Pull Up featuring SteffLon. Yeah, like she is on fire at the moment.
Definitely on fire, man.
Yes. Like, was she returning? Was this a straight thing? Like, called up the phone, got her in the studio? Was it, you know, a few missed calls and a few like emails to get her in? How hard was it to pin her down?
Basically, I was just chilling with. I shot a video with some director, and yeah, I was just chilling with him. He was like, "Raw, I got this girl that would just make a hard track with you." Then he showed me her on YouTube. Boom, listen to Steph. And I was like, no, I have to make a song with her. Plus, she was pretty and that. She was hard, but she was peng as well. Like, so obviously, I was like, no, I need a song with her. Like, boom. Then he shouted her, and she was like, she's on it. So I just got Booth like probably a week or 2 weeks later. Then this was a song that I've already recorded. I've already done something. The Pull Up, I already made that, but I took my second verse off. And then made her jump on it. And then, yeah, we didn't put that out for a while. But then as soon as Work dropped with Drake and Rihanna, we made a remix the same night. And then, yeah, we just dropped that the next day. And then after that, Pull Up came.
Did I hear you just say you got Booth?
Booth.
Yeah, booth.
Studio.
Is that how you?
Yeah, that's
is
what
that
I say.
the- is
Booth.
that-
I got
oh,
booth.
That is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and run that one. You know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
in the booth. Yeah,
man. I got booth. I ain't got studio. I got booth. Wait, that's the. Is that South London thing? Yeah.
No, I always say that, you know, and then people look at me like, what are you talking about? But
Wait,
obviously, yeah. I'm used to just saying I'm in the booth, even though I'm like here and the booth's over there.
Yeah,
like,
no, straight up.
Yeah. I just say
How
this
is
the
how
booth.
is the recording formula these days? Are you an artist that still writes down? Do you write in the studio? Is it low lit? Is there loads of company? What's a regular studio session like?
I like writing at my house when I'm just chilling, listening to a beat. But sometimes I'm in positions where I'm with producers and my manager, and we're all in the studio, and I gotta write bars and yeah. But I like personally when I'm just at home chilling, listening to a beat. Yeah.
Now I remember a few years ago, you know, before Drake was talking about Top Boy or like any of a lot of these other artists that he's mentioned, he was talking about you, like listening to your mixtape, and I think he said something on his Twitter, and everyone was going crazy. And I think you had a little meeting, right? You spoke to him.
We linked up at his shows in the O2.
Has there been any follow up with that?
No, you know what? We ain't done no music, no work or nothing. But Drake's cool, man. I'm not really. Obviously, I would love a feature with Drake. You know, like that. But I think everyone thinks something needs to happen or something's gonna happen. But I've been saying this for years. Like, hopefully something happens. Hopefully, I can't be saying it still. You know, like that. So if it happens, it happens. Boom. If it don't, it don't. Like, but no, I thank Drake for when he did big me up back in 010 or 011. That was a good thing. Like, he's an American superstar. I'm just from Brixton at that point. I was just from Brixton rapping, and for him to just realize me and be bigging me up, talking about me like raw. He's not even talking about me like someone's told him about me. He's talking about me like he's proper looked up, gone through all my videos. He knows my friends. He just knows like stuff about me. He calls me by my nickname and that, not by my rap name. Like so, yeah. Like it was.
It's mad.
Yeah, it was mad.
So are you in album mode yet? Like, you know, have you started thinking about an album?
Yeah, I've started working on my album, like Too Cool and all of them. That's coming. That's probably gonna be on the album. So right now I'm just working on singles, but I got other singles that's not dropped yet, and they're working towards the album. But so hopefully early next year the album should be ready. But I ain't got no date for it or nothing.
Now, who else would you expect out of the UK to mess with an old reggae dancehall rhythm that is very, very popular, bookshelf rhythm, and make it sound not corny? Man like Sneakbo.
Don't know.
New single, Too Cool. Now, was this something that was given to you by the producer? Was this your idea? How did this come about?
One night, it was like 1 a.m. I was just in the studio with my manager and the producers, Ill Blue, and we were all just chilling, listening to different Bashment songs. Then I can't remember who put on Bookshelf Rhythm, but we put that on, and I'm like, raw. No, while we were listening to Sean Paul, I'm just there sitting down, like rapping over the beat in my head, and I'm thinking, raw, it sounds wavy. Boom, boom, boom. I've told them. Then they've just got the instrumental, the Sean Paul one, and then I've just recorded. I've just laid what I had in my head down on it, and then it was sounding mad. Nyla weren't on it at them times. Nyla weren't the singer or nothing. It was a different singer. And then, that's how it just came about. Just from being in the studio one night. Then I wasn't signed them times. My managers played that to Virgin, and they're like, "Raw, this is gonna be a hit or something," and they signed it.
That's the track that made them pull out the checkbook.
That track and another track.
That's the check cleared.
Yeah.
So how did Nyla get on the track then?
Nyla, when I was with the label now, that's when they've requested for Nyla. The singer that was on it was just like a writer, so they just write hooks and sing it, but they don't get in videos and all of that stuff. So yeah.
The video looked a lot of fun.
No, definitely.
You know what I mean? There was a lot of scantily clad women in there.
Yeah.
Where was that though? Where was it shot?
That was shot in LA. I forgot the name of the beach, but it was just on the beach. Can't remember the name though.
So it's nice when you're flying out to all these places and you're not paying for it, unlike before.
No, it's good. The
feeling. Experience.
Good feeling. everything just free. I'm just meeting new girls, new women. Living life, man.
Celebrity lifestyle.
Trust me.